You guys ever see the movie The Big Lebowski?
Yes.
I feel like we're talking to the main character in that, the dude. We've got Guru on the phone with us. He called about a girl named Danielle. They met online, went on a date to the zoo, packed a lunch. Guru knows how to treat the ladies. Right, Guru?
Yeah.
Yeah, Guru.
Guru, let me ask you a question. Did somebody give you your nickname, or did you just pick it yourself?
It's hard to remember how Guru time started, but I think someone came to me for advice or needed help. I mean, a lot of people did, and then, I don't know, Guru just fit Guru. So it took on a life of its own. I mean, Guru time, just everybody knew about it.
All right.
Living the Guru life, and then I just took it down to Guru, and then I just carried it with me.
I don't want you to be offended at this, all right, because you're a character and I really like you. But we're getting some text messages that say that you're messing with us. You seem like a really carefree, whatever kind of dude. This is really you.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
Like, people are saying, okay, I think you just proved my point right there. Guru is real. We're going to call Danielle right now and get her answer as to why she didn't call you back after your date, okay?
Woo. Guru's nervous.
All right. Here we go.
Right.
I have a feeling this is going to be fun.
I think it's going to be sad.
Oh.
I know, Guru. I'm just preparing you for the worst, bud.
Getting warmed up.
Hello?
May I speak to Danielle, please?
This is she?
Hey, Danielle, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning on Moving 92.5. You got a second?
Okay.
Are you familiar with who I am and what we are?
Kind of. Did you need something?
We want to talk to you about a mutual friend of ours. I'm going to go ahead and call him a good friend of mine. It's a guy named Guru that you went out on a date with.
Oh, Danielle. Danielle.
Guru makes quite an impression on people, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's quite a catch there,
All right.
that Guru.
Here's my question, Danielle. So we do this segment on our show. It's called Second Date Update. When someone goes out on a date with someone and then gets blown off for whatever reason, they ask us to call that person. So Guru emailed us to get a hold of you to find out why you weren't into the Guru.
I love how you phrase that because that sounds like him.
Yeah.
I'm still so stunned about it. I mean, I haven't even known what to tell my friends because it was literally like a cartoon, like a Saturday morning cartoon. It was so bizarre.
What was the most shocking part of it? Was it Guru himself or was it the actual series of events?
Oh, everything. I mean, first of all, did he tell you how we met?
Online.
He said you guys met online, yeah.
Yeah. I thought that Guru was his username.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And when we met, he was like, Guru is very happy to meet you. I was looking around is anybody else hearing this?
He said you guys went to the zoo and packed a lunch and stuff. Did you kind of enjoy your time with Guru, or was it just too weird for you?
I was certainly entertained because I was laughing a lot and I was pretty jovial, but that's just because I was so fascinated by this guy. He's quite a character to look at. He does the whole yellow shades, chains, close buzz hair. He's got kind of a kid and play thing going on. He's fascinating.
Is he attractive at all?
No, not a police.
Hey, hey, Guru?
Hey, Danielle.
He's on the phone with us right now, Danielle.
Yeah, you were laughing a lot, though. You were laughing a lot.
Every single kid we walked by was laughing.
I've got a way with people.
Funny.
Guru has a way with people, and they have a way with Guru. And there's a connection, and I think you felt the connection, too. And I think you're beautiful, and I think I listen to your voice. Your voice is melodical. It's beautiful.
That's right. You got the word right.
Oh, you
And,
can't talk about yourself like that.
Guru, have you ever thought that maybe you come off a little too strong?
Look, Guru was born this way.
Well-
You have to take baby me and say, you're coming on too strong because this is who I am. You don't talk to my mom.
Guru came out of the womb strong. Hey, Danielle.
All right, I don't want to tamper with Guru.
Yeah.
I like the way you are.
I want to date Guru. Danielle.
Danielle, that's a beautiful name. You know, I don't make any assumptions or judgments.
I mean,
based on no one said Danielle when she was born. They didn't even think that name was going to be too much.
Yeah. Danielle?
yeah.
So Guru is just basically a little too much for you.
Oh my God, yeah. He straight up got me a dessert, and I hadn't even taken a bite yet. He said, Guru wants a lick.
So, okay, let's
I tell
do
the truth. I tell the truth. It looked really good. I told you how Guru was feeling.
Guru, hey, Guru, I hope you're not feeling attacked right now because nobody's
No.
trying to attack you, man. I completely support you 100%. Be who you are.
I don't have to wear the shades next time. I don't have to wear the shades. You know, Guru likes to look good for the ladies. If that's Danielle's problem on my glasses, I won't wear them.
Danielle, could you maybe give him a piece of criticism that doesn't have him changing who he is, but maybe makes him more approachable
There you go.
or more attractive?
How about every time you tell a joke, don't say "bam"?
I want to enjoy it with you. I want us to be on this journey of life together. If you're laughing at a joke, I said "bam," so we both know it's funny.
So we both know it's funny. Oh man, Guru, I need to start doing that too.
I think that, you're unapologetically who you are, and I think that you'll find a girl that's right for you. Maybe that's not Danielle.
It's hard for Guru to hear.
I know it is. I know it is, Guru. I'm on your team, I swear.
Also, Guru's been married too. Let's not forget that. So Guru does know something about getting ladies.
He knows how to lock a few
Guru,
of them
Guru
down.
can find some ladies.
He told me he's been divorced 4 times.
Yeah.
Okay,
Four times,
see-
dude?
You know, Guru is more interested in single FaceTime with one lady now.
Oh yeah, all right.
And you just got to remember, you're so big that you maybe need to make a little bit of room for someone else to fit into your big puzzle.
My arms are open. My puzzle's missing one piece. It's got Danielle's face on it.
Danielle, that might be one of the most unintentionally romantic things that's ever been said in a second date update. We will pay for you guys to go out on a second date if you will go out with Guru again, Danielle. Yes or no?
I'm sorry, Danielle does not want to have a second date.
All right. Danielle, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Guru?
Yeah.
Are you walking away from this experience with new knowledge?
Guru's always learning. It's right there in the name.
Okay.
Just because I'm Guru doesn't mean I'm always standing on top of the mountaintop passing it down. I still receive it. But
Yeah.
it's hard to hear it.
It's hard to
I'm
hear
not getting
sometimes.
any younger.
He's
Yeah.
so wise.
What did you learn today, Guru?
It was too much. It was too much Guru for Danielle.
Yeah.
It's a good
You will
lesson.
find someone who can handle all the Guru you have to offer.
Yeah, she doesn't. You don't have to tune it down. She needs to turn it up, brother.
That's what I'm saying, man.
All right.
I know.
That's the that I write on. That's the cafeteria I eat at. What you just said.
Exactly. All right, Guru. I enjoyed eating in your cafeteria. You take care. Feel free to contact us anytime. All right, man?
I love you guys.
You have an open pass to this show whenever you want to come
We
on.
love you.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It was too much. It was too much Guru for Danielle.
Yep.
It's a good
You will
lesson.
find someone who can handle all the Guru you have to offer.
Yeah, she doesn't. You don't have to tune it down. She needs to turn it up, brother.
That's what I'm saying, man.
All right.
I know.
That I write on. That's the cafeteria I eat at.
If you missed today's second date update, slap yourself, okay? Because it was epic. We just talked to this guy, Guru. All the text messages in at 78592 all agree that Guru needs a segment on the show. I agree, too. My only problem would be tracking him down on a daily basis is probably going to be kind of hard.
And relying on him to actually come in on time. I
yeah.
just have a feeling because all I can picture is the rainbow dude from YouTube.
Yeah, that's basically
The
who we
double
talked
rainbow.
to for the second date update. Pretty clear cut why the girl didn't want to go out with him again. Guru is an interesting character. She had fun on the date, not for necessarily the right reasons, more because she was laughing at Guru, who doesn't understand why she was laughing at him.
See, I think a lot of the people that are texting in and stuff that are saying, he sounds awesome. You definitely want to hang out with him for a weekend. Would you want to marry him?
No.
Perhaps not.
No.
Hey,
story.
Catherine,
Yes.
what do you think of Guru?
Oh my gosh, I think the zoo was a totally appropriate place for him to go on a date.
The zoo.
What an animal! But I absolutely love him. I would love to hear updates on Guru going
Yeah.
out on dates and trying to find love. He is a blast.
That's the thing is like nobody said anything bad about Guru. Everybody loves him. Nobody would want to date him.
I think it's.
No, I would never go on a date with him, but I'm happy to hear about the women who are on dates with him.
Thanks, Catherine.
How did Guru find 4 different women to marry him? Because he's been divorced 4 times.
He's a fun guy, obviously. His personality is everything. That's how he gets his
He's
dates.
very
That's how he
positive.
gets girls. Yeah.
He'd make you
Yeah.
laugh.
I like
one
him.
way or the other.
I mean, not
There's
like that, but
always somebody out there for somebody. I
but
mean,
4
people.
different people?
Everybody on that TLC show, My Crazy Obsession, the lady who eats cat hair, those people are married.
The
I'm
cat
sure-
licker and Guru are a match made in heaven.
Hey.
You are absolutely correct, Lydia.
Dan, you want to be Guru's agent?
I don't want to be his agent, but he needs an agent.
Okay.
He really does.
Yeah, Guru
Hey.
reality show.
He would totally spice up The Bachelor. I would watch the
yeah.
heck out of
Oh my
that.
God.
if Guru was the Bachelor, I would be addicted.
Yeah.
I would like rewatch the episodes. That'd be great.
And you just hope that they don't open every show with him with his shirt off.
yeah, not him working out.
I can't imagine Guru being very fit, but who knows? I haven't seen the guy. Hey, Jessica.
Yeah.
What do you think of Guru? Guru, by the way, has gotten more phone calls and more reaction than any guy or girl we've had on the second date update so far. What do you think of Guru, Jessica?
Well, I think we all should eat at Guru's cafeteria every once in a while.
I agree.
I want to start using that expression.
Consult him on certain situations that they're just fitting for the Guru.
Yeah.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I think we just need to consult him in certain situations that are fitting for the Guru.
I think so, yeah. He seems like a sage man with some good advice. You know?
I don't know what I'd ask him for advice about.
I like him. I wouldn't change him. I think that she should have gone out with him. I think he would bring out so much in people. Like, some people are so reserved and, stuff like that. He doesn't care what anyone thinks. He walks around thinking, like, the world is his,
I do respect that about the guy.
Yeah,
he
absolutely.
didn't care at all. I don't know if it's that he didn't care what people think or he doesn't realize what people think. There's a difference. There's a difference between not caring, being self-aware enough to know that, yeah, I'm a little quirky, I'm a little crazy, and then just being absolutely insane.
So you don't think any of his shtick is made up? You think that that's really who he is? Because I feel like he's like hiding behind this like persona, and that the real Guru is hurt inside
Well,
I don't.
and
yeah.
looking.
I don't
want
want to see the hurt
I don't want to see the
Guru.
real Guru. I like the fun Guru. Hey, Kyle, what'd you think of the second date update with Guru?
I think I'm going to be speaking in the third person the rest of the day.
You know what? Jubal agrees with you on that one, Kyle.
and saying "bam" at the end of
I
every
loved it.
joke.
Yeah,
I think you guys may have launched a career for Guru.
I think so too.
hope so.
Second date update every day with him.
Every single day.
Wow, that's maybe even more Guru than I can handle.
If you want a second date update, remember all you have to do is email us brookandjubal@moving925.com. And if you want a date with Guru, go ahead and hit us up 78592. Maybe we can set that up for you. All right, it's moving.
There's a station.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Dude named Howard is on the phone for a second date update today, and he said he met the girl he wants to call at a baseball game, which is probably a good place to meet somebody. You're
Awesome.
throwing back a bunch of beers, getting a little drunk, cursing at the players, and you meet someone else who's just yelling at the players too, and you guys just,
Start heckling
yeah,
together.
talk about how terrible the team is and all that kind of stuff, and then just bond. So is that what happened, Howard? Is that how you met the girl you want to call?
Actually, it was at my son's Little League baseball game.
Oh, okay.
I know. I read your email, so I said, you probably.
please tell me
Yeah.
you weren't heckling.
Or getting wasted.
I was cheering them on. It's only positive at the Little League games.
Okay.
Good.
You didn't say you weren't drunk, though. So I'm taking it as you were still drunk. What's her name? Who do you want to call today? What's her name?
Her name's Abby.
Abby, all right. And how did you meet her at the game? Have you guys known each other for a while or something?
Well, we actually met at the game.
Okay.
I'm a single parent, and so I have 2 5-year-old twin boys, and one of which is on this team. And I've been divorced for a couple of years, and it's just been kind of difficult getting back into the dating game.
Yeah.
It's hard to find a nice single girl who's available.
Was Abby a mom of one of the players on the team?
Yeah, so she was at the game, and her kid is on the same team. And I've actually heard my kid talking about her kids at school, and, they're buddies.
So you know of her. I mean, you've met her before.
I had not met her before, but I knew about her kid through my kid.
Okay.
Were you grilling your son like, hey, 5-year-old son, is she single? Do you know? She's still married?
He had no information whatsoever for me. He's not helpful in that regard at all.
Yeah, teach him to be a better wingman for sure.
Yeah. I thought I had an inside man, but he wasn't it. So she was at the game, and I struck up conversation with her because I had recognized her, and she was really nice. So, we were talking about, like, hey, we should get our kids together for, like, a play date or something like that. And she was like, oh, yeah, that'd be great.
Awesome.
But then, as the game went on, we were talking more and more, and I went out on a limb, and I was like, you know what? Forget the play date. Would you like to go to dinner or something?
Let's have our own adult play date.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she said, yeah, of course, that'd be great.
Okay. So how was dinner?
I'm a little rusty, and I haven't dated in a while, but I made sure that I paid for dinner, and we talked mostly about our kids because that's really the only thing that connected us in the beginning. But
were you able to get off that subject at all? I mean, at some point you'd be like, okay, we're actually on a date. I can stop talking about my child now.
Yeah. The conversation kind of led from that, and then whenever it kind of dwindled off, then we came back to the kid and then went in another direction. So it definitely became the base for our conversation. But it was good. We didn't stay on that the whole time.
Okay. So all in all, you think the date was a success?
I think so. It went really well. The only thing is when we went to leave, I was walking her back to her car, and I just don't know what to do in these situations anymore. Do I kiss her? Is that a third date thing? I don't know. But I decided to kind of go for it, and I went to kiss her, and she turned her head, and I ended up kissing her cheek.
All right, that's kind of an awkward end of the date.
Yeah. Do you guys think I screwed that up? I mean, should I not have tried to kiss her on the first date? I mean, should I have just been like, cool, let's do a second date and call it good?
I don't know. I
mean,
think
it depends on the situation, I guess.
well, first date kisses aren't what they used to be. I think it's more common nowadays.
And it's so hard for us to judge now because we know you got rejected.
Yeah.
Like, if we didn't know what was going to happen, I probably would have said go for it. But
now.
Jubal, what do you think I should have done?
I mean, I think maybe you moved too slow. Both of you guys have kids. I mean, you guys should have just invited her back to your place. I mean, you guys have been there, done that before. It's not like, it's not like new territory there as far as that's concerned.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Maybe I wasn't moving fast enough.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
Like you say, you're really rusty at dating. I mean, is she back into the dating scene recently too? Like, maybe she's just rusty too, and she didn't know.
It seemed like she was a little bit more experienced in the dating thing. Like she had some kind of like, it seemed like she had done this before recently.
Okay.
But again, it was both of our first date, and I didn't know if I had overstepped some bounds or anything like that. So.
Okay. Yeah. Did you make plans to hang out again or anything?
Yeah, so before she left, I was just like, do you want to get together? At least, we could do that play date with our kids. And she was like, yeah, of course, definitely.
And so what's happened since?
I've reached out to her a couple of times, and she hasn't really responded, even about like a play date, not even our own date.
And that's awkward because your kids are on the same baseball team.
Yeah, I mean, I'm bound to see her again.
Yeah.
So I was hoping you guys could help me out with this because I just don't know. It's racking my brain on like how I screwed this up somehow.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thank you.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Baseball games are always a good place to find love.
Yeah.
Especially a little kid's baseball game because, let's face it, you're not paying attention to what's going on in the field. Neither are the kids. They don't even want to be there. Most of them are by the outfield fence like picking dandelions or something. So not a lot of action, and that's why Howard, who's on the phone for a second date update today, struck up a conversation with a girl named Abby, and they ended up going out on a date, but now she's not calling him back. And even in Little League, there's no like winners and losers anymore. They don't even keep score. So Howard, I guess, won that day.
Hey, I
with
guess.
a date, but now he's got a big L because she's not calling him back. So Howard, you went from big winner to big loser. How does that feel?
Not great. I mean, I'm in a big state of like, where did I go wrong here?
You can't think of anything you did wrong because I feel like because your kids play on the same team, even if she didn't want to go out with you again, she'd give you a courtesy call just to keep things friendly. For her not to call you back at all, I think is bad.
I mean, maybe she wants to confront me at the game about it. I don't know.
That would be awkward.
Yeah, it would be.
Shouting at you in the stands. Who knows? All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see why she's not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Abby, please?
this is she. Who's this?
Abby, how are you? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What?
Yeah.
Hi, Abby.
Hi. This is so weird. Why are you guys calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because we got an email about you from somebody who listens to the show.
Okay, that's just as weird. Who emailed you about me?
His name is Howard.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
less excited.
Abby, we do this thing on our show called the second date update. I don't know if you know what that is or not, but that's if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not wanting to see them again, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask what happened. So Howard emailed us and told us about your date, and he also can't figure out why you're not calling him back.
Well, let's just say that I won't be interested in getting involved with him anytime soon.
I think he knows that.
Yeah, I think he's figured that out. We're trying to figure out why.
Yeah.
Okay. I know Howard through Little League because my son plays. And both, actually, our kids are friendly with each other, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
But the other day at one of the games, we were getting along pretty well, and he was very forthcoming, and he asked me to dinner, and I was like, yeah.
He told us about your date, and he said that everything was great.
He said it was great?
Yeah, he thought it was fantastic. He did say at the end of the date he leaned in to try to kiss you, and you kind of turned your cheek. It didn't seem like you wanted to have a first date kiss.
I think that what happened during the dinner is we talked a little. We're both divorced, so naturally that's going to come up.
Yeah.
And he sort of overshared.
Overshared about his divorce?
Yeah, about how the divorce happened, pretty much.
Why?
Okay.
I mean, what would be oversharing?
Oversharing would be sharing the fact that he hooked up with his kid's nanny.
Whoa!
He hooked up with his kid's nanny, and that's why he got a divorce?
I mean, it was more than, like, hooked up. I guess they were together for some time.
Oh.
So he shared with you on your first date
Yeah.
that the reason he had a divorce was because he was having an affair with the nanny.
Yeah, like a full-blown affair with a nanny.
Okay, well, that's
That's a bit of a
you know
that's a
what?
bit of a TMI, I think.
But a good reason for divorce, so at least he has that.
And he's honest?
I mean, he was a little bit, like, sort of, like, remorseful about it. And then this also kind of made me mad because he was doing that thing where he was like, well, you know, my wife was being a little withholding. She wasn't giving me the attention she used to. And I'm like,
oh, God.
Yeah, that's an excuse.
Yeah, it is. It's always an excuse. I mean, I bought some new shorts, and she didn't comment on my shorts, you know? So I was like, well, I'm just going to start banging the nanny. At least she likes my shorts.
yeah, but here's what's crazy, and that I can't believe that he shared with me on a date. He was going to take all his kids to Disney, right?
Yeah.
And then I guess the mother found out about the affair. So they were like, well, we're not doing a family trip. And he said that he still went on the trip to Disney with the nanny.
What?
Ooh,
Wait, no
weird.
kids or kids with them?
It's your new mommy.
No kids. He took the nanny to Disneyland.
Oh,
Wow.
what?
So wait, okay, that's a lot of information on a first date.
Yeah.
I know.
That's a lot.
Yeah, especially, you know, when you're just starting to date somebody, you might have questions. If they got a divorce because they were having an affair with the nanny and then had a trip scheduled to Disneyland with their kids and everything else, but then blew that off to just take the nanny there, might raise a flag or two.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's crazy. I can't believe that he would think that any date would be going well if that is information that I'm getting.
Okay. But so, yeah, to look at the other side, though, like, he definitely overshared, but it was what was going on with his life, and at least he was honest about it.
I don't know. Like, I feel like he was trying to make excuses for himself, like, that he just sort of, like, fell into an affair with his children's nanny.
Excuse me, I have something to say here.
Oh.
I'm sure you do.
Wait,
Yeah, I've got a lot to say.
what is going on right now?
Abby, that's Howard. He was actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What? I don't want to talk to him.
I think it's a little too late now.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, I just got to jump in here. Abby, I really wish you would have told me that was an issue. I mean,
What? Who would that not be an issue for?
we were talking about our divorces. You were open. I was being open about it, and I was being truthful and honest. And, like, yeah, it was a mistake, but that was,
It was
like,
a
a long time
mistake.
ago. That was
It was
nearly
a
2 years ago.
mistake. Wait. Howard, you told me that you guys were involved for 6 months. That's a relationship as far as I'm concerned.
I don't think you understand, though. Yes, it was a mistake, but she's really hot.
What?
Well, there you go. I mean, yeah, that's fine then, right?
No
Sure.
wonder you're a man who can't control his urges.
And I already told you that my marriage was not going very well. It was already falling apart, and she was there for me during that.
I don't need any convincing. I mean, she sounds really hot.
Oh, he's the victim.
Yeah.
Dude, oh my God, Howard, I was all for like second chances for you, but you don't sound like you even understand what you did.
Yeah.
Wait, guys, you're not getting the best part of everything. She still works for him, this nanny.
Oh, what?
Howard, the nanny that you had an affair with is still your nanny?
Yes, she is really, really great with the kids, and but you're
There
not
are
together.
many people that could be great with kids.
Oh my God. I have to pick my jaw up off the floor. I cannot believe that.
Can you please let me finish? Please. It is no longer a thing. She works for me, and she is in her own thing, her own relationship, and I am not a part of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I really don't think it's going to happen again.
You don't think?
You don't think it's going to happen again, but she is hot, so
And she
could
I'm
maybe.
pretty sure that's why she's still on the payroll, just in case she comes around again, right?
Oh.
Oh my God.
You don't understand how hard it is to find good childcare, and I'm not just going to fire her because I happen to have had a relationship with her for 6 months.
Oh my God. I think the nanny sleeping with the husband disqualifies her
Yeah.
as good childcare.
Yeah.
Like that is, she's out.
Whatever. I'm not firing her. I mean, she's good at her job. She's good with the kids. I'm not getting rid of her. And besides, like, Abby, I'm only interested in a relationship with you. That's it.
Oh, that's romantic. That is romantic. Abby,
Very
would you like to
trustworthy.
go on a second date with Howard? We'll pay
No,
for
are
it.
you crazy?
Did you just hear that romantic comment, though? Listen, I used to bang my nanny for 6 months, but you're the one I want. It's pretty nice.
Maybe instead of talking to me about a second date, you should call up the nanny.
Oh.
I told you, her and I are over, and it was her choice, and I respect that.
Yeah.
So you're not even the one that ended it.
You were dumped by the nanny.
Abby, are you sure? Because I think you're missing out on this one, man. I really do.
here.
Totally. Yeah.
So you don't want to go out with Howard again?
Hey, Howard, I do not want to go out with you again, nor do I want to sit with you at any Little League game in the future either, okay?
Okay, let's keep our kids out of this, all right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're being unfair.
Yeah, you are being a little unfair. I think you should be able to sit next to you.
Listen, this whole thing got out of hand. I just want you to be able to meet this nanny and be able
Why would I meet her?
to square that away.
Okay, so
Why would I meet her?
Because then you could understand how hot she was.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, I got it, yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, every single second date pales in comparison to Guru for me right now.
I know. It's so hard.
If you missed the second date update with Guru, go to our website, moving925.com. Check that one. Right now, though, we've got Adam on the phone. How you doing, man?
Good. How you guys doing?
Good, good. The date that you emailed us about said you feel horrible about it?
Yeah, I do. It was kind of a wild night.
Okay.
It started out pretty normal, but things just got a little bit wild. And I don't know. I just kind of need some help from you guys on it.
Your email says you went out with a girl named Molly. Now, how'd you guys meet?
I was working out at the gym, and I looked over and I saw this girl that, was really cute, and I just felt like in the least creepy way possible that I wanted to go talk to her.
Is that possible at a gym? Ladies, is it possible at a gym?
Lydia dated her trainer.
That's true, I
You
guess.
know?
Okay.
But you just have to be outwardly creepy about it.
All right.
Hey, I was checking you out in your yoga pants.
Yeah, exactly.
So how'd you approach her then? What'd you do?
Well, I snuck up behind her, and no, I'm just kidding.
I was like, that's where the wild part comes in,
I
huh?
like it. That's funny.
All right.
No, I kind of walked over and I started working on the machine next to her, sort of casually, whatever. And then we just kind of started talking, and I kind of got up my courage and I asked her out on a date, and I got her number and stuff. So
Okay. Why do you feel horrible about your first date? What happened?
I thought it would be a great idea if I cooked dinner for her. So she came over and I made her really good. It's my mother's famous recipe, these enchiladas. And I think this would be amazing, right? Sweep her off her feet with my cooking. I don't know.
Okay, so where did the wild part come in?
So we start eating them, and everything is great. We're having a good time, and we're kind of getting a little bit closer. And then she starts feeling really, really sick. And she's like, do these have soy in them? And I said, yes, because, I was going for, healthy. And she goes, oh, my God, I'm allergic to soy.
So she had an allergic reaction to your cooking.
This is why you don't cook on a first date of a girl you've never met.
When she said I'm allergic to soy, her face looked like she was about to just lose it because apparently she has really violent reactions to them. So I got freaked out, and I called the ambulance, and I got an ambulance to come, and they immediately gave her some antihistamine, whatever they give for that kind of thing.
Right.
And they took her away in the ambulance.
Oh, my God.
Is that the last time you saw her, or did you go with her to the hospital and stuff?
She seemed pretty calm after she got the antihistamine stuff. So she said she'd be fine. I told her I'd go, obviously, and she didn't want to. And I, made sure to call her, text her the next day, and she said she was okay. So I was like, okay, great. And then I waited a few days, and then I asked her out again, and she's like, hey, I'm feeling better. I'll let you know. Wait a few days, nothing. Text her again, and then now I just haven't heard from her.
Okay.
Hopefully she's alive. I mean, I don't know.
The last thing you heard was she was okay.
The last thing I heard is that she was okay.
Okay.
I think you messed up when you didn't try to kiss her when she was being carted away in the ambulance. Honestly, you just got to go for it sometimes there, Adam.
Oh, you need CPR?
Okay. We will call her right after this song and get your second date update, okay?
All right, great.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Adam, you didn't accidentally try to poison any people while you were waiting the 3.5 minutes for the second part of your second date update, did you?
No, I promise I've kept my hands to myself.
If you missed the first part of the second date update, Adam made dinner for a girl that he met at the gym named Molly. He made these beautiful soy enchiladas. Turns out Molly is allergic to soy and had to go to the emergency room that night.
Yeah.
And she seemed into it before her face swelled up 8 times its size, right?
Yeah, certainly before she started eating my, disease-ridden enchiladas with soy.
I don't think Adam's ever going to make those for a girl again.
He's scarred.
Just in general.
All right, we're going to call her right now, see if we can get her on the phone and ask her what the deal is. You can feel free to jump in on the conversation whenever you want, all right?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Molly?
Yes?
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Oh, my God.
Don't worry about it. I get that reaction all the time when I call ladies.
No, you don't. You either think you won something or you're being phone tapped.
Yeah, you're not being phone tapped, and you didn't win anything, Molly. Any idea why we'd be calling you?
Is it a second date update?
Oh,
yes.
Molly's a real listener.
You are smart, Molly. Can you think of?
Oh my God. Okay.
Can you think of a date that you've gone on, or someone that you have stopped talking to that wants to find out why?
Yeah, I guess somebody comes to mind.
And what is that somebody's name?
Adam? Is he on the line?
Hi, Molly.
Okay. Okay.
Adam is listening right now, yes. So, Molly, why blow off Adam?
Oh God, it's not that I'm blowing him off or anything. He's great. He was great. I guess I'm sure I know how these things work, so I guess he filled you in on my allergic reaction fiasco.
I'm totally for you blowing him off. He tried to kill you.
Every reason.
I'm just curious. I don't know what's going on. I felt like we had a good time,
We did, and I'm so sorry. I did not intend to ever hurt your feelings or anything like that. But what ended up happening was one of the EMTs that happened to come with the ambulance that night, I don't know. We just kind of, there was just kind of an instant connection between us. He waited.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
So, Adam, you kind of played Cupid to Molly and the hookup with her EMT.
You gotta be kidding me.
I know, it sounds really crazy, but we've been seeing each other for the past 2 weeks, and it's been really great. And
holy crap.
I don't know why. That's why I haven't, followed up on anything, because I met somebody.
That is awesome.
Adam had the worst date ever.
I kind of want to hear about the new boyfriend a little bit.
Yeah, congratulations, Molly. Adam, you didn't know that you were such a good matchmaker, did you?
That's unbelievable. I can't even be mad. That's so absurd. I can't even be mad. It's just crazy.
Well, I'm dying to know, how did an EMT ask you out as you're on the way to the hospital?
Well, he didn't do it like on the way or anything, but he was making me laugh, and he was just really charming, and we just kind of had this instant connection. And then afterwards, he waited to make sure I was okay, and that was when we started talking, and he asked for my number, and we've just kind of hit it off.
Adam's really regretting not going to the hospital with you.
Yeah, seriously.
Adam,
I'm
are you
totally regretting that.
Adam, are you regretting being romantic and cooking for a girl? Are you ever going to do it again?
Not if it ends up that the EMTs are sweeping up all my dates. I mean, this is absurd.
Adam, you're not really mad about this whole situation, right? It's just, it's pretty ridiculous. Like, it's kind of funny, isn't it?
I mean, I can't help feeling a little jealous, but it's so absurd that's just like unbelievable.
So I'm guessing there's not going to be a second date.
Oh, no,
on
I was
this
going to
one.
ask. Yeah, I was going to ask.
Oh, you were still going to
Yeah.
ask? Of course you are. Because you dating and multiple dates is fine.
Hey, Molly?
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the second date updates, we always ask if the people will go on a second date. You think your current EMT boyfriend will mind if we send you on a second date with Adam?
Yeah. I don't think that's going to happen.
If you guys end up hitting it off, I am cooking enchiladas for your wedding. That's all I gotta say.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Some people believe in random chance encounters. Other people make their own random chance encounters. And those people are called go-getters.
Oh, really?
And we're about to talk to Marco, who is a go-getter. What's up, Marco?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I feel
Not
like
much. I really, I enjoyed reading your email, and I love the creativity in how you got your date.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty creative.
Yeah, it's very creative. Go ahead and tell everybody how you scored a date with the girl that you want to call today. What's her name?
Erica.
Erica. Tell everybody how you scored a date with Erica.
Okay, so I live like 2 blocks from this little dog park in my area, so I always seen Erica out there with her dog like all the time. She's like really cute, really pretty, like great sense of style. And I'd see her there like all the time. I saw her almost every single weekday. Like she was out there whenever I'd walk past, like, get ready to go for work or whatever.
So you're stalking her.
She was always out there.
You're stalking her, you're pretty much, right?
No, yeah, I guess it sounds kind of stalkery.
You do have a dog in all of this, right?
No, not really. I mean, not really.
Why are you at the dog?
Okay, it sounds really stalker. I promise I had good intentions, though.
Okay.
But so I would walk past every single day, and like I always was like trying to get up the nerve to talk to her, but I didn't have a dog, so I thought it would look really creepy if I just like walked over into a dog park. I was like, hey, what's going on? So I was trying to figure out, how I could talk to her, and then I realized my buddy Nick has this chocolate lab.
Oh no.
That's like really awesome.
Oh my God.
Like really sweet dog named Toby. Like I know him really well. So I kind of hinted to him, maybe you let me borrow your dog for a day.
Did you tell him what it was about when you were borrowing the dog, or did you just ask him randomly?
Of course I told him about it. He was into it, so he was like, whatever, man.
When you went to the dog park with your borrowed dog, did you tell her that wasn't actually your dog, you were just dog sitting, or did you try to pass it off as that's my pup?
Oh, no, Toby was totally my dog at that point.
Nice.
All right.
That's so bad.
It obviously worked for you because you scored a date.
Yeah, so actually we got to talking while we were at the park. The dogs met. They seemed to like each other. So I told her, I live really nearby. If you want to come by and chat and talk a little bit and the dogs can hang out, I guess like one-on-one, I don't know, doggy dates are like a thing at this point that I didn't know about. But so like we brought them over for like a little doggy play date. And,
wasn't it obvious, though, that it wasn't your dog when she walked into your apartment and there's no, like, water bowl or feed bowl or you don't have a place to put your leash?
Toys.
I mean, well, I did, like, when she went to the bathroom, like, as soon as she came in, and I put out, like, a little bowl. I mean, it wasn't, like, an official dog bowl, but, I put out, like, a bowl of water. Like, I tried to think as quickly as I could about it.
I can't believe you're faking being a dog owner.
I think it's a great idea.
I know, I've never heard of it, but I like it.
I mean, I don't know, like, how much different do I don't need to, like, baby-proof it. It's not like with a baby. I was like, I don't have to have, like, the electrical outlets like changed or anything.
Well, if this doesn't work out for you, that could be next. Borrow one of your friend's babies to talk to a girl, because women love dudes with babies.
Actually, one of my buddies just had a baby, so that's
So there you go. Look, you got options for days. So how did everything else go once you got to your apartment?
I mean, things were going all right. We talked for a while, and then I told her, I was like, I'm about to make dinner. Do you want to hang out? I figured, maybe a little dinner, a little wine, things would get happening a little bit. And she seemed pretty into it. She's like, yeah, of course. And then her dog started getting kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to say like angry, but like, he started getting like snippy a little bit. And she was like, oh, this is when he eats dinner usually. And then I kind of like freaked out for a second. I was like, oh God, I don't have any dog food.
Oh no!
Luckily she's like, oh, he eats like a very specific type of dog food. Of course,
Oh,
he
thank
eats like
God.
a really specific type. So she's like, I think we'll get going. And I was like, all right, whatever. Her dog's kind of blown up my spot here because he's got to go eat his.
Yeah.
Dog blocking,
Yeah,
bro.
he is dog blocking you, man.
For sure.
Exactly.
So,
we exchanged numbers and stuff. So she said she'd get back to me. Maybe take like a rain check on the dinner, but unfortunately, that has not happened yet. So
how many times have you tried to reach out to her?
I've texted her 3 times.
3 times.
At some point in the future, you're going to have to come clean about the dog lie. Like, you can't keep hanging out with her and every time going to borrow the chocolate lab before you go pick her up for a date.
I mean, I'm not above stealing his dog. I figured, but like down the road, I feel like every couple has one of those like cute, like, you taught me.
Cute. I stalked you at the park for a while and then lied about being a dog owner so I could come meet you. Oh, it's so adorable.
Do you live off a busy street, Marco?
What's that?
Do you live off of a busy street?
It's pretty busy. It's sort of like a country street. So
then one day the dog ran out in the street and he's no longer. And then now you get pity dates out of it, dude. Just consult me, okay?
You
I
are
didn't even think of that, but that's pretty genius.
Yeah. All right. Well, you haven't heard anything from her at all since she left your house. Okay.
And have you seen her at the park while you've been walking by?
No, that's the other weird thing. Like, she was there like almost every weekday, and now like I haven't seen her. It's been like a week and a half maybe, and I haven't seen her at all.
All right. Well, play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome. Great. Thanks.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just tuning in, Marco is on the phone. Marco had a very creative way to meet the girl that he went on a date with. He borrowed his friend's dog so that he could talk to her at the dog park. Apparently, he lives by a dog park. He's seen her there before, but he doesn't have a dog, and he's like, how do I go into this dog park without a dog and not be a creep? So he borrowed his friend's dog. They talked for a while, went back to his apartment. While the dogs played, he was going to make her dinner, and then she said, oh, I have to leave because my dog's getting antsy and he needs his special food at home. She left, walked out the door, and he hasn't talked to her since. All right, Marco, you ready for your second date update?
Yeah, definitely.
I think she called you out on your lie. Why didn't you just tell her you were dog sitting?
Maybe in hindsight that might have been a little better idea, but I wanted to, she's a dog owner. I'm a dog, I thought it would be the best way.
I like how you just almost called yourself a dog owner. She's a dog owner. I'm sort of a dog owner.
It's not a lie if you believe it.
That's true. That is very true. All right, man. I'm going to dial her phone number right now and get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling you back.
All right, awesome.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Erica?
Yes?
Hi, Erica. My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. Have you heard of it?
Who is this?
My name is Jubal. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners asked if I could track you down and get you on the phone. And yeah, it's just as creepy as it sounds.
So
Just as
bad
creepy as
when
it
you
sounds,
say it out loud.
Erica.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I'll explain. His name is Marco, and you recently met him at the dog park. He's been trying to text you because he wants to hang out, but you haven't been getting back to him. So he asked us if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Oh my gosh, really? He called a radio station?
Yes.
Tried to track me down?
Mm-hmm.
That's really cute.
Do you like Marco?
Well, yeah, if I'm being honest, I really, really liked him. I sort of just don't want to seem like overeager, like I like him too much, because he's kind of like my dream guy.
What? Why are you calling him back then, you silly girl?
I'm actually just hoping that it sort of happens like organically and we naturally just like run into each other at the dog park again. But it hasn't happened yet. So
Weird. I wonder why. I wonder why you guys haven't been able to meet up at the dog park. I mean, he's probably always there with his dog. What was the dog's name? Toby?
Toby, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I haven't seen him at all.
Strange.
No, he was super sweet and he just seemed like so nice.
Oh, yeah. That's cool when like two dog owners can find each other. I've always thought that was really cool because you guys have like a common interest.
Oh my gosh, I know. I'm obsessed with dogs. I love them, and it always just like touches me when a guy really like is sweet to animals. I think that just says a lot about them, and like he really seemed to love Toby. So that was.
Is that like the number one thing that you like about him? Is his responsibility and?
Honestly, the number one thing that I really liked was just that he seemed so honest, and I've dated so many guys before that have turned out to be total liars and bags, and I just feel like you can't trust a lot of guys these days, and he just seemed so trustworthy and just so sweet. But like I said, I do not want to be the overeager, like the eager beaver. I don't want to drive him away with like being like a little schoolgirl weirdo.
All right. And you don't want him to know that you feel that way about him just yet.
No. We need to like ease into that and get to know each other. And
Well, you're going to have to ease into it a little faster because he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and would like to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
No, guys.
Marco?
Hey.
Oh,
Erica.
Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed.
No, don't be embarrassed. That's
No,
like
I
the sweetest thing I've like ever heard before.
Oh my god. You probably think I am totally psycho.
No, not at all. Not at all. I thought it was like the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me.
Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening.
Well, it's good to hear you again.
It's good to hear you. I'm sorry I didn't text. I know I should have responded. I just didn't want to like push it or whatever, but I've been wanting to respond.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I totally get it. I mean, I'm sorry I kept texting you. I just really wanted to see you again. I thought we had like I had a really great time. I was hoping you had a really
my
great
god,
time.
no, it was so much fun. I did too. I've actually been at the dog park like hoping that I'd run into you.
Yeah, I was hoping to bump into you too, but I guess maybe we just weren't there at the same time.
Yeah, okay. Well, why don't we get together? Like, I don't know, today? Bring Toby, and I'll bring Butters, and, we can head over there.
What do you think, Marco? Like, you guys both obviously like each other a lot. Why is it taking you so long to say yes?
Marco?
Is today bad day? I can do tomorrow. Tomorrow's good for me, too.
No, today's kind of it's not just kind of the whole week has kind of been a little bad.
No. Marco, you have to tell her.
Tell me what?
So Toby's not really with us anymore.
Oh my god.
What?
Are you serious?
What does that mean?
I don't mean to laugh.
I mean, I don't really want to talk like specifics about it, but there was an accident.
Oh, come on, Marco.
Oh,
Marco, what
that.
are you doing, man?
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Oh no.
You're
Marco.
gonna make her cry.
Come on.
All right. Okay. God, just give me a minute. Let me talk to her for a second.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's going on? Is he okay? Are you okay?
Oh, God.
Yeah. No, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, Marco's perfectly fine, Erica.
Why are they laughing, Marco? I don't get it.
Look, okay. I'm fine. There was an accident.
Oh my
Stop
God.
it. Marco,
This is your
come on, man.
chance,
I was
Gosh, like a car?
I was joking earlier when I said you could do that, Marco.
Marco, just tell her why you did it. She may understand.
What is going on? I'm really confused right now.
I can't believe you actually tried that, Marco.
All right, hold. All right.
If you don't tell her, I'm going to tell her right now, Marco.
You want to do it. You don't want him to do it.
Then you let me talk for a minute.
Okay.
I can do this. So, Erica, this is going to sound like really bad, but just hear me out on it, okay?
Okay.
So, I wasn't fully 100% honest about everything with you, Erica. Okay, Toby's not really my dog.
What?
I've seen you every day. You saw how close I live. I see you there all the time, and I just every time I see you, I've always wanted to come up and talk to you, but I never wanted to seem like that weirdo who goes to the dog park without a dog. So I asked a friend of mine if I could borrow his dog for the day. I know, even saying it it sounds really weird, but I promise my heart was in the right place. I wanted to talk to you, and I'm not really good with openers, I guess. I thought this could be a good icebreaker.
Wait, okay. So you lied to me?
Lied is a strong word. I really wanted to meet you, and I thought this might be the easiest way. I'm really sorry if this bothers you a lot, but I wanted to talk to you, and I didn't really have the guts to just, you're beautiful. I don't know, just seeing the way you interacted with Butters, I was this chick seems awesome. I really wanted to talk to you, and I didn't have the guts to do it.
Erica, that's so cute. You got to give him a second chance.
Remember, he did try to tell you the dog died.
I know, but still,
I panicked about that.
Yeah, you did.
Just a little bit.
I didn't know what else to say.
He's kind of an idiot, but he's an adorable one.
Yeah, give him another shot.
Okay, I'm just trying to get this straight. So you just borrowed Toby. Is that even his name?
No, yeah, his name's really Toby.
Okay, so
Everything else was true except the part that he was mine.
Okay, so you just borrowed Toby to meet me because you kept seeing me? That's actually really sweet. That's a lot of trouble to just meet me.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Well, it was worth it. After the night we spent together, hanging out and just talking, I wish it had been, under 100% truthful situation, but,
Hey, Erica, think about it this way. At least he borrowed the dog from a friend and didn't steal somebody else's dog to meet you.
It's a silver lining.
What a romantic.
Yeah.
It is very sweet. It's
Yeah.
really, I've never had a guy go through this whole, backstory, and I've definitely never had a guy borrow a pet to meet me.
Well, Erica, would you like to go out with Marco again on a second date? We'll pay for it.
Yeah, I would.
Yes.
Congratulations, Marco.
So relieved.
You got a second date.
Awesome. Oh, my God, that's so great. I'm so happy.
Marco, don't go borrow a friend's cat before the next date. Oh, I got a cat now, too.
I was thinking about bringing a ferret to dinner.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Every guy has their go-to move when they're out at a party or a club and they see a girl that they like and they want to get their attention and get their number. My go-to move, you stand there seductively from across the room, make eye contact, slowly bite your bottom lip, stare him down like that a little bit, and slowly pour a drink over your head.
Ooh, I like it, Jubal.
Showing you how hot they are because I'm cooling myself off, babe, because you're just too damn sexy.
I hope it's a real sugary drink, too.
Like a pina colada.
Yeah. Joseph met the girl that he wants us to call today at a party. Joseph, was your move to get her number anything like mine or just pretty basic?
No, that's a good one. Mine was just to try to talk to her, just sit down and start talking to her.
That's pretty novel,
I don't really
Joseph.
have a move.
Yeah, you might want to step your game up a little bit. Work on that bottom lip bite.
What struck you about her when you saw her?
I really like the way she looks. She's petite. She's got dark skin, dark hair. and she was drinking whiskey.
Oh, I kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of a turn on when you see a girl who drinks whiskey. I don't know what it is. Just like, it's like, oh, you're kind of manly, and I like that about you.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I can see a little chest hair, and it's
Yeah.
turning me on.
Oh, if you had a 5 o'clock shadow. It really is,
God,
though.
your voice is
Yeah.
so deep.
There's something sexy about a girl who likes whiskey. I don't know what it is. So, how'd the conversation go? Did it seem like she was into you?
Yeah, I mean, we left together, so I think she was into me.
Oh, all right.
It's one of those type of second date
It's
updates.
usually a
I
good.
see.
It's usually a good hint when a girl will leave somewhere and go home with you that she's into you. So that's
Yeah.
Was that your idea or her idea?
Well, it was my idea to leave the party, but before that, she had wanted to go into a more private room in the house.
Ah.
Oh.
Wow, like
I'm
that.
like, this girl's a
Nice.
go get him, and I like her.
Yeah.
I mean, I would even go on a date with this chick.
she's drinking whiskey.
Yeah.
She's like, hey, screw all the pleasantries of talking or whatever. Take me in that broom closet right now.
She knows what she wants.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, one second we were talking, and the next second we were just making out in the other room.
Yeah,
Oh,
get it.
nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, enough fantasizing.
So anyway, we took a cab to my place, and when we were in the cab, I realized, like, while we were in the cab driving to my place, that I didn't have any cash.
Okay.
Oh, no.
And the guy would, like, well, I'll only take cash. So she ended up having to pay for the cab.
That's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, but it's embarrassing for a guy to be like, hey, come back with me to my place. And like, oh, can you also pay for our transportation?
But it sounds like this girl was in charge already. So, I mean, it's just par for the course at this point.
Maybe.
So what happened when you finally got back to your place? How'd things go?
We started fooling around again, but then she just, like, I don't know, like, she said she was really tired.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
And I was like, okay, well, you're welcome to crash here. You know, I mean, you can, I was like, I offered to make up the sofa bed, and she's like, no, I think I'm just going to go home. So then I called her another cab, and she ended up, I guess, she paid for 2 cabs.
Oh, God.
You cheap ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll call you a cab, but hey,
You
still no cash. That's the problem. How quickly after you guys got back there did she pull the whole, I'm tired and I want to go?
Pretty quickly.
Okay. Do you think that she was just upset that she had to pay for her own cab to your place?
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it would have been that much of a deal breaker. I don't know what happened. I mean,
Was there any awkward moments? Did you say anything weird?
no, everything was great. I'm like, that's why I like wanted to, email you guys, because
Yeah.
I feel like there's still a chance. I just don't know why she hasn't gotten back to me.
See, we've crossed this bridge before where a guy is taking a girl home and then she left early. And it's usually because there's something strange in your apartment, maybe.
Yeah, she sees something.
Or like you live with your mom.
No, I don't live with my mom, so
It's the way you're hesitating. It sounds
Yeah.
like you have some weird stuff in your place.
no.
Okay.
I mean, I have a roommate, but he's not that weird, and you also don't see any of his stuff when you come in.
All right. Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Cool.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Joseph, you know what I think happened on your date? What went wrong?
What?
I think the girl that you went out with, well, I guess met at the party and then took back to your place. Halfway through your makeout, remembered that she had a boyfriend.
Oh, no.
Doesn't that kind of sound right, though? Like,
I hate that memory.
well, if you're just joining us for the second date update, Joseph met Kimberly at a party. They were drunk a little bit. They got a cab back to his place. One thing you should note, he made her pay for the cab. But a little while into their makeout session, she kind of got weird and was like, I'm tired. I need to go home and get out of there. What I'm thinking is she was drunk, and then while you're making out, she was like, I shouldn't be doing this, and then left.
Oh, man.
Any chance she has a boyfriend, Joseph, that you might not know about?
I hope not.
Oh, come on. You've stalked her Facebook page.
Yeah, there's nothing on there.
Okay, see? See,
She
exactly.
wasn't trying to deny it.
I think she's just playing him.
Really?
Yeah, she's drinking whiskey. She's in charge, and she decided that he wasn't good enough for her. Sorry, Joseph.
Yeah, he's on the phone.
Yeah, all right, Joseph, you ready to call her?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Kimberly, please?
Speaking.
Hey, Kimberly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
What's going on?
I don't know if you have the right person.
I think I might.
Okay.
Did you recently meet a guy named Joseph at a party?
What's going on?
My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5. Joseph is a friend of the show.
Okay.
He told us about how you guys met, said that he really liked spending time with you, and he's been trying to get a hold of you, but you haven't been calling him back.
Yeah,
So
I just would rather forget the night happened.
All right, so you want to forget about Joseph altogether. See, he wanted us to
Yeah.
ask you if there was a specific reason that you're not calling him back and that you didn't want to see him.
You know what? I was pretty tipsy at that party, and as the night progressed, I just things kind of got worse. So.
All right. You clearly don't have a problem talking about Joseph with us at all, do you?
No, I don't really care.
What did he do? Why don't you like Joseph?
Oh, I don't know why I didn't notice it at the party, but he's just not that smart.
We heard we were just making out at the party, so that's probably why.
Like I said, regrets.
He told us that he made you pay for the cab, too. How'd that make you feel?
Yeah, well, I was like, okay, dummy, really?
Wait, but you went back to his place, so you didn't realize how dumb he was, according to you, until you sobered up?
Like I said, I was pretty tipsy, and I regret some decisions that I made. And, what I saw made me just want to leave. So I got out of there pretty quickly.
Did you say what you saw?
Yeah.
I knew it.
What did you see?
Well, he took his shirt off, and he has 3 different women's names tattooed on his body.
Oh,
Stop it.
No way.
Please don't tell me they're also in Old English.
They actually weren't even, it wasn't even good, artwork.
It's just like someone took some Indian ink and a needle and went to town writing girls' names on him.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't even want to know what that's about.
So you didn't ask him at all? Like, you didn't say, hey, is your mom's name tattooed on
No,
your
I
chest?
was like, hey, I'm tired. I'm going to get another tab and pay for it.
Maybe those are family members, like Brooke said.
With an X through it?
Oh, there was an X drawn through it?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it could be a family member he doesn't talk to anymore. I'm trying to help you rationalize this.
You know what? It was a weird night for me, so
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing it up.
You're welcome. Thanks for being honest with us. Aren't you curious to find out who those girls are?
I am.
No, I was willing to get out of there. I mean,
Well, I want to find out.
Yeah.
That's why I think we should ask Joseph. Hey, Joseph?
what?
Hey.
Kimberly, Joseph is actually on the other line, has been listening to this whole
Oh,
conversation.
my God. Thanks for putting me on a radio show. What? Who does that?
Hi, Kimberly. Thanks for not calling me back or even responding.
He's such a hurt.
Whose names are on you, Joe?
Yeah, I'm actually curious, Joseph. What are those names all about?
They're my ex-girlfriends, but they're not on there anymore.
What?
They're gone. They're crossed out.
You made that mistake 3 times?
Doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird. I get it, but it's like, for me, I just want the reminder that that's over,
Okay. Wouldn't you like to maybe warn Kimberly before you took your shirt off that, hey, there's going to be something that surprises you here?
That's even worse to say.
I don't know. It's better than just figuring it out on her own.
I mean, does everyone explain their tattoos the second they take off their shirt? It's personal, so it's not even. I've never seen that.
Oh, my God. Do you see what I was dealing with? It's really weird.
It's weird to you. I mean, it's not necessarily weird to everybody. I mean, you're basically showing yourself to be pretty stuck
everybody.
up.
I mean, I'm sure you don't take your shirt off and make out with everybody,
Whatever, fine. Is this over?
Oh, wow.
Joseph, come on. You got to defend yourself a little bit, dude. I mean, she called you dumb.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't even going to mention that, but that's ridiculous because, I mean, we didn't. We were.
You
whatever.
do this
I mean,
pause when you talk, like you're doing it now. I don't know what's going on. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just like, what's happening?
All right. Well.
Oh, gosh, Kimberly.
Joseph.
God, you're so brutal. Jubal.
You found out why Kimberly wasn't calling you back.
Oh, Joseph.
Would you entertain the idea of getting just cover-up tattoos for those names on you, or you like having your ex-girlfriend's name?
I like my tattoos. I'm keeping them.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, the tattoos are important to me because they're like memories. I carry them on my body, like physically on my body. That is personal to me.
I would just even recommend growing more chest hair or something.
I would recommend not being such a.
All right, then. Joseph, I would like to...
You know what? I didn't even ask. Kimberly, would you like to go out with Joseph again?
Come on, Jubal.
We will pay for it.
No, thank you.
I'll pay?
No, thank you.
All right.
he's
Brooke,
just-
would you like to go out with Joseph after what he just said to you?
Oh, yeah. He's such an injured little puppy in a corner.
Joseph, no second date for you, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, big surprise.
You're such a douchebag, dude. Like, I was trying to defend you at some point.
Right, you call that defending me?
Joseph, I support you and your tattoos, man.
Whatever. Thanks, Jubal.
You're welcome. Joseph's about to make another tattoo appointment. Has Brooke and Jubal on his chest crossed out.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All right, I'm going to open up to you guys real quick. Appropriate to talk about on a first date. Politics, yes or no?
No.
What's politics?
Yeah, Jose has no idea. I wouldn't want to talk politics on a first date either, but the guy for the second date update today, Marshall, in his email to us said that his date was better than normal, and he even talked politics with her. What's up, Marshall? How are you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. So you actually had the nerve to talk politics on your first date, huh?
Well, it's not, I mean, it just kind of came up, and I didn't plan on doing
I don't know. I just feel like nothing ever good happens when you do
Casually, you were talking about the voting caucus or what?
that. No, economy is pretty much something that everyone talks about.
Yes,
So
sequestering. It's really hot on a first date.
Yeah, tell us about the date, first of all. The girl that you went out with, her name's Allison. How'd you meet her?
I actually met her at a sports bar. We're both from Chicago, so we met at a Chicago sports bar, kind of hit it off a little bit.
Okay.
And you asked her out to dinner?
Yeah, I did. She's actually really funny. I don't know. I like funny women, so.
Your email said that your date was better than normal. What does that mean?
Normally, a first date can be a little awkward.
Right.
I mean, I've never actually had as much fun, on a first date as I did with Allison, so.
How did the date end?
It actually kind of ended a little quicker than I thought it should. We left the restaurant, and then I guess she wasn't feeling well because she just said, she wasn't feeling well and she wanted to go home.
Okay.
So it just kind of ended like that.
The headache.
Right.
I have to go home excuse. Okay.
Did you believe her?
Not really. I mean, it's a first date, so sometimes you get blown off, but I didn't necessarily have any proof, so it
You
wasn't
didn't try to slide your number to the waitress that was serving you or anything, and she went back to get her coat and saw it on the table, did you?
No, I'm not that smooth.
Marshall, can I ask, were there any awkward moments on your date? Because I feel like bringing up politics, it could lead into a debate or people's feelings get hurt.
Not that I remember. I didn't feel like anything was awkward. I really liked her, so I decided to send her some flowers to her job after the date, just to kind of say, hey, I had a good time.
What kind of flowers would you say on the note?
I sent some lilies, and I just said, hey, I had a great time, and I'd love to take you out again.
And nothing. No response.
No,
Not even a thank you text or anything.
nothing. I got nothing back from that.
I would be so excited to get flowers after a first date.
How long has it been since you've seen her?
Maybe a couple of weeks.
All right, we're going to play a song, come right back, and then call her and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Bring the action. Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Marshall, people weren't listening to the first part of your second date update. You went out with a girl named Allison. You had a great time. You talked about politics even on the first date. You both seemed to click on that level. You sent her flowers after your first date and never got a response from her.
Yeah.
Do you think that sending the flowers right after your first date might have been too much?
I'm starting to think that it could have been. I don't know.
You sent her to her job. What kind of work does she do?
She works in an office.
And she told you that, right? You didn't just stalk her down somewhere.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't stalk her. That information came out.
Okay.
Like she told you where she worked.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's important.
All right. We're going to call her right now, get her on the phone, and see if we can figure out why she didn't call you back, all right?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Hello,
Hey, is Allison there?
this is Allison.
Allison, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay, hi.
Did you get the flowers I sent you?
Come on.
What flowers?
Allison, I'm calling you because I wanted to see if we could talk about a mutual friend that we have. You know a guy by the name of Marshall?
Yes.
The reason that I made the crack about the flowers was because I know that Marshall sent you flowers after your first date, and he never heard anything back from you.
I gave them to a coworker because I didn't want them.
Whoa.
Okay, so on our show, we do a segment called the Second Date Update. This is where someone goes on a date with someone and then doesn't get a call back. They email us to ask that person why. Marshall emailed us about you. He's wondering why he can't get a response from you because he'd love to go out again.
Okay, this is kind of weird. I don't know, like, when we were standing at the hostess stand or whatever, the hostess said, oh, he's not working tonight, and his eyes got really big. And at the end of the day, I left my jacket there on purpose because I wanted to, like, talk to the hostess and find out what she meant.
Oh, really?
So when I went back inside, she told me that he works there.
Okay.
And?
And, well, number one, like, how cheap is that to, like, take somebody where you work to, like, get a discount on your date?
Well, he's paying for it, right?
Yeah, but he gets, like, a discount there. Like, he works there.
I think
whoa,
if you're not...
Whoa, well, that's not fair. Hold on a second. That's really the reason why you didn't call me back?
Allison, Marshall's on the phone with us right now, if you can't tell.
Are you kidding me?
Like, seriously, like, for real, that's the reason why you didn't call me back, because I'm a waiter.
Well, I just don't really, like, date guys who don't really have, like, a career.
What?
Like,
Oh.
Allison,
Do you understand what you're saying, Allison?
some people can be career service people, though, Allison.
Yeah.
I'm working my way up. I actually want to own a restaurant someday. Like, that's my career.
yeah, but you weren't, like, forthcoming about that at all. I mean, you
I'm
definitely
sorry, I
didn't tell me
wanna-
that we were in a restaurant where you worked.
I don't understand how that's a negative, that I wanted to take you someplace nice, and I decided to take you to a place where I can actually afford to take you. Like, I don't even see how that's negative.
Well, it just seems cheap to take me to a place where you work.
Marshall, real quick, can I ask you why you weren't just, like, forthcoming with where you work?
I mean, if it didn't come up early enough, and then I don't know, I didn't really want to be judged negatively by the job that I have.
Allison, I'm trying to be somewhat understanding of where you're coming from. You want a guy with drive and ambition is how I'm nicely going to read it. Did you feel in your conversation with Marshall that he lacked those things, or was it only after you found out that he was a waiter did you totally write him off?
Like, he seemed nice during the date. It just seemed like he was kind of lying a little bit because he didn't, like, number one, tell me that he worked there.
Did you ask him where he worked?
Yeah, I mean, I asked him, like, what he did for a living, and he said that he worked, like, in the restaurant business. He didn't say that he worked at that restaurant.
Huh.
So you guys hit it off, but you have a problem dating a waiter, Allison.
Well, I just think that there's going to be an issue when it comes to, like, money.
Do you expect a man to take care of you?
I expect a guy to make, like, whoever I'm dating to at least be, like, on the same level as me. I don't want to have to be, like, constantly taking care of stuff.
Hold on, that's not fair. You didn't have to take care of me on the date. You don't even know how much I make. This is a very nice, expensive restaurant.
Yeah, but I also don't know how much of a discount you got, so...
He could afford the flowers, at least. Come on.
There's some waiters, like if you're a waiter at Canlis, you're making six figures.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what guy wants to date a girl that is only cares about his income?
Me? There's dudes out there that don't mind that, though.
Really?
Yeah. At the end of these, we always offer a second date. We will pay for it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Allison.
Marshall,
Honey.
Allison, the radio station makes enough money to afford your taste. We will send you out with Marshall again if you'll go on a second date with him. Do you want to?
You know, I mean, he's a nice guy. Probably don't think we should waste our time on each other, though.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool. My restaurant will have one less customer. That's cool.
Yeah. Amen. Amen.
Bro.
Allison, you better open up your options here and stop judging people so much about what they make right now.
Not really that. I just want somebody who has their life together. Like, I'm fine. I don't, need somebody, but I just want somebody who doesn't need me.
I ain't saying she a gold digger.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.